to single crochet your squares together, and you're going to end up with a nice little frame around every square. So what you'll do is you lay your squares out in the way you want them to be, and then you pick them back up and stack them in order. And then you start with your first two squares, and you want to put them wrong sides together. Let me get my end of my yarn here. Okay, and what you're going to do, starting in this corner here, you're going to go in the corner space of both squares. And you're going to yarn over and draw up a loop and chain one. And then you're going to single crochet in there, like so. And then you single crochet in your first square and under both loops of your back square. Draw up a loop, and over, draw through two. Okay, we're single crocheting them together by putting it through both layers. Draw up your loop, draw through two. Set your hook through both layers, draw up a loop, draw through two. Through both layers, through the space this time. Make your single crochet. Insert your hook through both layers, pull up a loop, draw through two. And you see I'm working over the tail, so you won't have to worry about that one later. Both layers. And if you pay attention, you see we just went through the center stitch on that shell on the front. Make sure you went in the center stitch on the shell on the back so they'll come out evenly. And you do this all the way across, just like so. And again, when you have it finished, it'll leave a ridge of color. And when I work on them, I like to tug them a little bit so that they stand up, so they won't slant to one direction or the other. And so you'll have this little ridge on your afghan, and you work that all the way across, and then you would take your next two when you get to this end, and you put those together, and you'll single crochet in that corner, and then you'll single crochet in that corner and go all the way across that one, and you'll have, you know, where they won't be connected here and here, but they will be here. And so then your next row you will fold it this direction and go across this way. And that's how you single crochet them together. That's pretty simple, but it does leave that ridge on it. And if you don't like that ridge and you want your blanket to lay flat, you could either use the slip stitch that I showed in the previous video, or there is another method of single crocheting it together. I'm going to tear it out and I will show you the flat single crochet joining in your next video.